Hello everyone. In this video tutorial, let's see how you can increase the number of positive reviews on your Google page. Before we jump straight into the demo, let me explain you how this works. So here what we are doing is we are sending a feedback form to the customer and we analyze if they give you 4-star or 5-star, and if you can configure it in a way that after a certain star, maybe it could be 3 or 4-star, you can direct them to the Google review page, so there is a high chance that they will leave you a good review, a positive review. So first we'll be qualifying the customer if they had a good or bad experience, and if they are satisfied and had a great experience, it can be your product or this shopping experience. You can then configure if you want to lead them to drop a Google review, or you want to get a suggestion if they are unsatisfied. Setting up Google review is in the paid plan. It costs as low as $25 per month, but you can create surveys and get responses, analyze them, and get CX scores like CSAT and NPS without paying or without giving any credit card information, using just your email ID. So hope you have a basic understanding of what we are going to do. So let's jump straight into the demo. So for the purpose of this demo, let me create a simple survey. So I clicked on create and web survey. Let's give it a name. I kept every option by default because for the purpose of this demo. Now you can see that there are two pages already configured there, a welcome page and thank you page. You can edit and change the theme and do all sorts of customization here. First, let me add the content. There are many options available that you can add as content, as questions. So let's select rating. So if you hover over some of the options in the NPS questions, you can see on the right hand side that's Google review supported option. So for rating, smiley, and opinion scale, you can get a Google review option, and for the rest it will not be there. So let's add a rating question. Let's add these. Let's turn on the analytics, and once you're done, click on actions and go to Google review. Turn it on. Here you can choose the minimum rating, after which you can show them the Google review prompt. So let's select 4-star and above, and if you scroll down you can add the link to your Google business or Google review page here, and you can get that short link from your Google business page. Once you're done, click save. I'm keeping everything default because we already have configured a Google Map Google business page here. So click on save. Now that's done. You can see that a new page has appeared here, Google review page. Now let's add one more question. Let's ask for text input. Let's say okay, your experience. This is a text input, which means that the user will drop some comments based on their experience with you. Now we have all the basic questions configured. Let's click on save. Now let's add a logic jump here. Let me explain what I mean. So if you click on actions, you can see that there is an option to add logic jumps in this feedback form. Click on logic jump. So what we want to do is that we've already configured those who are giving you 4-star or 5-star should be shown a Google review prompt. So if a customer give you 4-star or 5-star, we want them go directly into the review page. We do not want them to provide any improvement suggestions or anything, and we do not want them to see the thank you page. So we need to configure that anyone who's giving you anything less than 4-star should be shown these improvement suggestions, and they will not be seeing this Google review page. So that's the basic logic that we are trying to configure here. It's a basic simple steps. It's not rocket science or anything. So let's click on add logic jump. So if the answer is equal to 4-star, we want them to go to the Google review page. Similarly, if the answer, which means the stars that the customer select, is equal to 5-star, we want them to go to the Google review page. So question number 3 and 4 will be skipped for these people, for those who give you 4-star or 5-star. Let's click on save, and now we're done. So anyone who is scanning the QR code or going to this feedback form will see a welcome page, and if they give you a rating less than 4-star, they will see a suggestion box, and also they will see the thank you page. And if the customer give you 4-star or 5-star, they will be led directly into the Google review page, where they can drop a positive feedback or a review. Okay, now let's publish this survey. There are additional settings you can configure in the settings page. I'm keeping everything default. Let's click on share. You can change the colors of the QR code if you want. All sorts of customization is possible. You can upload a logo if need be. You can play around with its size. Let's save settings. And to share the survey, let's first publish it. So click publish now. Now the survey is published. Either a customer can go into this URL and participate or fill in the survey, or they can scan this QR code and fill the survey. So let's test the logic using this QR code, using this link. So I'm copying the URL first. Let's go to the survey. Let's start the survey, and let's try both the scenarios. First, let's give it 2 stars. Okay, increase product quality. Click on submit. Now all we see is a thank you page. Now let's check the other scenario. Start survey. Let's give it 4-star. And now we've jumped directly into the review page. We did not see the improvement suggestion or thank you page. So we have added another option here. These are AI generated reviews. If any customer have trouble writing feedback, if they do not have anything coming to mind, they can just simply copy this and paste it on Google review page. Or also they can just click on regenerate suggestions and then select the one which they liked, and then maybe later on when they paste it on the Google review page, they can edit and then publish it. So let's copy one, go to review page. So now I'm in the review page. If I click on write a review, and now I can just paste the review that I just copied, give stars if I like, and then post it. So that's the basic idea. And now we can so what we did was we directed positive reviews to Google review page, and unsatisfied customers we internally redirected into our own platform. So how do we see them? If you click on result, you can see the number of people who visited the form, who started the form, whether they have completed or not, and you can get demographic information if they allowed it, and also you can see a chart based on the number of responses you get. And once you click on responses, you can see all the feedback that customers have completed. So for 4 stars and above, there is no improvement suggestions because they dropped a public review, and for anything less than 4, we can see this suggestions that the product team or you can pass on to respective departments and take further actions. Apart from that, if you click on analytics, you can see the CSAT and NPS scores. And if you scroll down, you can see them in a nice little graph, how people are rating your experience, how people are rating their experience with you. Can be a product or their shopping experience. Okay. So also you can export this data to a PDF or an Excel sheet and share it with executives to take further actions. So if you want more positive reviews on your Google business page, you can use RateUp platform. Okay, and if you have more questions or anything, please drop it in the comment section. We'll be more than happy to answer them. That's all. Thank you.